And here we go. What's up, people? So today we're gonna find out how I made this, which is a guy running really fast, and the friction between the air and this run burns the air particles, and you get this magical type of effect out of it. I don't know. It's like a flash guy, but it's kind of a goat one. So I don't know. I thought it was funny. Maybe not the most accurate thing ever. Mm, who cares? We're just here to have some fun. The guy, it's this one. It's from Mixamo. I would have loved that, uh, like for him to be symmetrical. Because like, bro, the arms, legs, and like anything, it's not symmetrical, and I think it's not the best for me. It's kind of but it's okay. I wanted a magical guy, so from a fantasy world, So this guy was the best. I don't know. I found like this one to be a real good option for that shit. And the run was this run, the fast run, actually, because why not? Uh, it should be a fast run. So it's just this thing going over and over and over. And I just found out, look at this. We have here like this is the Tom Cruise run. Look at the guy. It's for sure that thing. Look, Tom Cruise for sure. Maybe on this character it is not that much as a Tom Cruise thing. Maybe let me speed that up. Maybe a bit more. But now it's no, it's funny. Anyways, okay. Enough of this thing. Let's get into the effects. What I did. So the part is this one here. This this one here with the cameras, and I'm not using the lights. Uh, so we have one effect, the guy running, two effects, three effects. That's all. It was a fourth one, but I didn't like that much. This just to layer out the effects, so we have more complexity. The thing it turns out better usually, So we can right now watch one of these effects. Let's just watch first of all the character. The character is just the guy. Uh, I've done some things here to clip and to loop the animation. So we have him running like this, and not only for 15 frames. And that's all. Really simple, really easy. And that's the base for every other effects we have here. So this one, for example, let's go back here. Let's see what this one is about. We're starting with the same thing. So the character doing his things. Okay, this one. And after that, I'm peeking the character. So it's a bit larger than before. No peak, peak, no peak, peak. Because I think the particles, if they come out from the surface that they have to collide with, it kinda maybe get me some trouble. I didn't really try, so who knows. But eventually, maybe. So I just didn't want to lose time. Did this thing because out of it, I'm scattering some points. You know, and on the other side here, I'm gripping this thing to give it a name as the collider. And I tried with a point replicate, which didn't really work well for me, so I'm just turning this thing off. And then we have the popnet, which is doing this. Let's see before. Oh no, sorry, it's not the right popnet. It's under here. Scatter the points. Yeah, yeah, that was way many points than before. Um, yeah, it happens. I try things here, and then I try some more, and then I try some more, and the down you get, the more tries I have done. So we are here. Sorry. Basically, this is the result, and we're gonna dive inside the popnet in seconds, just to let you guys see the result here. And maybe you are asking yourself, yes, okay, but why we have two colors? Because one is the particles emitted that are not colliding, which is the white one, and the other one is the red one, which is the particles that are colliding, and they are sliding through the colliders. So that's the behavior. And then after that, I'm just blasting. So I keep only the one that are sliding, because if you think about it, in my opinion, everything here is my opinion. So if you think about it, like the only friction you get with the particles is from the particles that this fast body is colliding with. So it's yeah, it's the only one you can see, because the friction, it's happening only with the colliding parts. So that's why it's this difference, and I'm not using all the particles. So we have 3.5 million here, and we're getting down to 1.7 almost. I was coloring it just to have something, an idea, to try out things. Then point up here, which what I did here, I was using the velocity, uh, got the length out of it, and the absolute, because the velocity can be, dependently, it can be negative or positive. I just wanted the absolute of it, because I wanna blast points that are not so fast. Wait, sorry. Here. I was like, wait, what? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I want to blast the points that have a velocity under a limit that I decide. So under this threshold, the velocity under this velocity threshold, the points are not in the scenario anymore. And I think this is good, because if a point is not sliding with a good amount of velocity, it means that it cannot burn because of the friction, because the friction was not enough. I don't know. I think it makes sense. Maybe if you want to comment, if someone is watching this and it's like, I don't know, I would gladly like to have a comment on that. Um, so sorry, I was distracted for a second. And then coloring here, I was trying this color, which basically, if you can see here, we have a lot of points, in the back side. And here we have less, because the black part is back here. Because I thought that line was going way too much long in the back. So this was, I thought this was the best way with the age attribute, to color it. But after we have it here, we have this new one. And in this new one, I think it makes more sense, because you're starting from the white, and which is a really vivid color, and you're going still vivid, and then you're going less and less and less and less and less, because when the friction is the highest in here, you know, at the start of the thing, and then the energy goes dissipating. That was the idea. I don't know. Maybe it's not like this. Maybe it is. Who knows? Wait, maybe you guys cannot see that this is the ramp. So the black here, it's all the backside here. So you cannot see that, but it's there. And this one here, what did I do? Oh, it's just like a color thing, and that's basically the effect. It's all like this. Um, so let's see the pop here. Uh, in the pop here, I'm using the first one, the scatter. So this is the emitter. In the second one, in the second contest thing, we are using the collider, which is the same guy from before, which is this without the scatter, the same thing. And in the third context, sorry, we are using what and why and how. So basically, I'm doing a sphere. Let's see the guy two here. Okay, I'm doing a sphere, two spheres. I'm scattering point on the first one, and I'm coping the spheres on the second one, transforming to get them close to the guy, you know, here in front of it. Uh, Way less scatter, so it's a really like 100 points, yeah. Popnet with some wind. It's this is basically the same popnet, you know. Source here, the ground, because you have to have the ground to get it like reliable and realistic, I guess. And this is the collider, so it's the guy. Uh, uh, Wind with a high amplitude, wind with a low amplitude, the collision behavior, which is the sliding one, slide, and that's it. That's it. This is the result. Let me see if we can. 24. So are only these points going over there? Because I'm blasting the not sliding one, because some of them are not sliding. So I'm using the same thing as before. I'm trailing these guys, and with a time shifting them. And basically I'm doing a curve with this. Then here, what I did, I give a random value to the ID. And then I think I didn't use the random actually. Is this, wait, let me just, sorry. Yeah, I didn't use it. This is purely useless. I didn't use it because it was already kind of random, you know. So I blasted out some of points because before they was like, yeah, this much, way too much points. I blasted out them and blasted a selection, which are some lines. And I'm using these guys. So we're getting in the pop, the real pop, the last pop in here, the main one at least. I basically use these guys. Oh, sorry, it's loading. I shouldn't let it do that. Come on, man. Okay. Yeah, I'm using those guys as curves here to guide the pop thing. So they are guiding the forces. And same things here, the ground, the pop object, and the collider, which is the guy from before, which is the blue thing you can see. Merge all over, all the points, the birthing rate and things, you know, some variancy here and there. Pop curve, This I use this to, you know, use the curves as forces. It's really standard. Use third context geometry, which was the curves from before. It's really standard thing. It's not much in depth of you know, tweaking. Not much tweaking in there. Pop wind as before. Same things. Pop wind, huge one. Pop wind, little one. Pop collision behavior, same thing. All of them have the same idea behind with the slide. So that's it. And what you get from that is this. You can see here, wait. You can see here, look. This is denser. This is like the density over here is so higher because of the curves. If you can see here, wait, yeah. Can you see that? So we have these curves that are taking more points, and this in the render you're gonna see that in the render. Let's see the last thing here, and you can see it here too. Look, this line, that line over there. And basically, wait, let me just do something. We can try to render this. In the meantime, I'm gonna just try to say the last few things. And yeah, if you can see here, we have even the steps because I used a ground collider. A ground collider. I'm sorry, a ground collider. And this is it. Look, wait. After we're gonna watch that, I use that ground collider so you can see. And here, the same thing. It's working so good for me because you can see that we have a huge color, huge vivid color, and in the time, it's getting less vivid and less vivid and less vivid until it's dissipating. Look, I think it's really good. Not gonna lie, I'm really liking that. So if we go step by step, you can see I really love that detail under there. You can see that these steps are usually high vivid color, and then they go dissipating with all the rest. I mean, for me it makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, this is a really simple simulation, a really simple thing. It has just some, you know, some layers, and that's it. This is it, the render thing. So you can see the dissipation here going on. You have one step over there. Can you see that? So boom, boom, boom. And you can see the lines. Look, this is a line, this is a line, this is a line, this one here on the back, and this one. And without the lines, it will be like worse, 100% worse. So this was it. I don't know. I would love if you guys comment and say something. Maybe give me some advice. Anything. This thing, it's like watching maybe 50 hours of various tutorials of pop networks. I came out with this idea to try my pop knowledge, So uh, this is it. It's working. I don't know, Houdini lately. It's just working. I have an idea. I try out things. I just have to search for some things that I specifically need, like the lines here to guide the simulation. I had to specifically search for that because no one was using those things like that. And I don't know. That's it. Thank you guys for being here. If someone watched it all through here, and this actually, wait, I'm gonna wait. You see the render, and this is the render. Maybe. Mm, this is it. Look at the steps. I'm loving the step thing. Pam, 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 pam. It's really fast, bro. I'm loving it. This is it. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. If you watched it until this time, just say Mamma Mia in the comments. Bye.